guys, welcome to Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. It's my channel. I've been having a blast with this for more than a year now, and you guys are awesome. I mean, you're leaving so many good comments. I'm learning a lot. I like when I'm exposing you guys to songs that you hadn't heard too. That makes me feel good, like I'm serving a bigger purpose. Because many of you know your country music better than I do, you know, because as I've said many times, I'm a latecomer to the traditional red dirt outlaw Americana country, you know, the stuff that you don't hear coming out of Nashville. And I used to really love the stuff coming out of Nashville. Now I've kind of matured, if you will, and I like, you know, more of the traditional stuff. I still like some of the artists coming out of Nashville. So I'm not throwing that away. Just like I still like, you know, my rock from back in the day. I don't listen to it as much now because I'm into this, but I don't throw away what I used to like. My taste changed, but I can still appreciate the heck out of, you know, folks coming out of Nashville too. Some of them I can't. We'll stay nameless for now. You guys name them enough in the comments. But I'm doing a reaction right now, and I've been derelict of duty. And I only discovered that recently. I'm reacting to Sawyer Brown's song, All These Years. And it's a video, so it's the official video. I think it's official, but it's a video. And this is off of their 1992 album, Cafe on the Corner. And so Sawyer Brown sounds like it's a person's name, you know, like Charlie Brown, but it's not. Sawyer Brown is the name of the band. Pink Floyd, for instance. Whiskey Myers, for another instance. But here are the people. All right, these guys were founded in Apopka, Florida. And of course, I said that wrong. I can almost guarantee it that you guys will correct me on it. But, well, maybe not. Apopka. How else could you say those letters in that order? But they're out of Florida. And this song in particular was requested by Plano Jag and Sarah Emily. But here's where I've been derelict of duty. Sawyer Brown has been requested also by Danny Roberts, 0952 Rick, Death 1510, that's an interesting screen name, Todd Hodges, Glenn Ketchum, HMS Loves Monkeys. Are you in the UK? Because that sounds like Her Majesty's Service Loves Monkey. I don't know. But HMS Loves Monkeys and Barrett Granger. So this goes out to all you, but the song in particular was requested by Plano Jag and Sarah Emily. So, turn this hat backwards, and let's just get right into it now. Here we go. Sawyer Brown's song, All These Years. I don't know it. I used to have a radiator like that in my house.
She likes adventure with security, and more than one man can provide. She planned adventure, feeling sure that he would not be home till after 5.
Uh-oh.
He turned on the lights and turned them off again. And said the one thing he could say. All these years, where have I been? Well, I've been down the road to work and home again. And I'm still here until I'm gone. Don't you rub it in too hard that I've been wrong all these years.
Don't know where it's going yet.
She said, you're not the man you used to be.
All right.
And he said, neither is this guy. She said there's some things you refuse to see, but I guess sometimes so do I.
I'm going to pause there because that is so true. You know, that's why that expression, I wish I knew then what I know now, because we'd have done things differently. But there's that process of life of learning. I mean, we live by trial and error. All the perfect ways of being are not inbred in us, you know? So we're going to make those mistakes. The hope is they're not such big mistakes that the other person can't get over it. I think there's this misguided notion of what constitutes forgiveness. And, you know, I've been contemplating forgiveness for decades now and what it is. And I've heard various people's explanations and understandings of what it is. But, yeah, you know, once something happens, it changes you in some little way just because something's in your mind. If something bad happens or good happens, to you in a relationship, you know, it's now there. It's now part of your psyche or whatever you want to call it. And forgiveness, just to me, doesn't mean overlooking it, doesn't mean getting back in the game undamaged, you know. I mean, I think if we could wave a wand and just get over something, then we would. I mean, it'd be that easy. Eat a carrot stick and boom, we're better, you know. That's not the solution that's been provided to us. So somehow as human beings, we figure it out. But I don't know where he's going with the song, but I did like the admission there that, like, you know, you're not the same man, you know, but something to that effect. But I think she said, but either am I like the same person or something to that effect. We'll see where it's going, but yeah.
She made no excuse why she was lying there. She said the one thing she could say. All these years, what have I done?
Oh.
I made you suffer and your daughter and your son. Still I'm here and still confused, but I can finally see how much I stand to lose with all these years.
She made us supper. That ran deep. I mean, she made us supper, your son, and well, I forget the other one now, but or your son, your daughter, and it's like supper, son, and daughter. Like supper's easy to make, but I made your son and daughter. I don't know if I missed a lyric or misinterpreted or I'm overthinking it, but I guess it was when he came home from work and he saw her lying on the bed. I thought where it was going to go was she was lying on the bed with another guy. And I don't know if that's going to get clarified before the song is out or not, but that sent me on a certain path waiting for the damage to come, and it hasn't yet come, and maybe it won't.
I'm still here, I'm so confused, but I can finally see how much I stand to lose of all these years.
Dead flowers. Empty house she left? Must have. All right. He saw her lying there. The house was empty. There were no kids there. The bike was on the front yard, but no kids, no activity. So, I mean, the sense I get is she left him. But he's confused, which it would be, and confusion's painful. I put in those terms for myself when I got left, you know, put it that way. and 15 years ago. And you wonder why, what, and our minds want to put things in their our brains, our minds, however you want to describe the mental capacities that we have, want things in a certain order. We want cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect, premise, conclusion, premise, whatever you want to call it. We want things to make sense. And our minds keep searching to put things in their order. And when there's this emotional torrent going on, our minds are like, all right, got to explain to myself why I am where I'm at. And when you screw up, let's say you screw up and cheat on somebody, or you show up late to work for the 18th time in 6 months and you get fired, at least your mind says, all right, I effed up, I screwed up, I understand it. I don't like it, I wish I never did those things, or things didn't go wrong like that, but I get it. But there are other situations in life where it's just, I don't get it. And either you could be obtuse and just not get it because you just aren't even trying hard enough, or you're defensive or whatever, so you're not gonna get it, or some other reasons. So in this song, it sure enough looks like he just got left. I'd have to watch it again. Yeah, I mean, every so often somebody new shows up to the channel and sees a reaction like this for the first time and is like, you're an idiot, or whatever. And I'm like, all right, maybe. I mean, I don't think I fit the typical definition of an idiot, but I might not understand the song because I only saw it one time. And I don't mind looking like an idiot because that's the price I pay sometimes for doing a true reaction and experiencing something for the first time. I love experiencing these things for the first time, man. This is a true treat in life because I'm learning something. All right, so let me read the list again to people because I love to give the shout out at the beginning and end. Plano Jag and Ceremony, that song was specifically by your request. And then Sawyer Brown was requested by Danny Roberts, 0952 Rick, Death 1510, Todd Hodges, Glenn Ketchum, HMS Loves Monkeys, a classic screen name, and Barrett Granger. So there you go, guys. Leave your comments as you always do. I appreciate you enormously. Thank you for being on this journey with me, whether I get the meaning of a song or not. So there it is. All right, have a great day, guys. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.